Winning the Six Nations doesn't just give you glory and a nice silver trophy, it also gives your team a target. A big target that 5 other sides aim to hit as hard as possible. And today is the first time we see defending champions England in action, and they're up against the French, a team that can always achieve the impossible. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Six Nations Series for 2017. England, the defending champions, are in action at home against the might of France, a team that hasn't performed very well recently in Six Nations history. But first things first, it is the champions England who we have a look at here, and this team has undergone plenty of changes recently, but the core has looked very tidy over the last end of year tour, and now the Six Nations. It's looking good. This England team undefeated last year as well, and when you look at this team, Marler, Hartley and Cole very solid in the front row. Launchbury and Laws, a great second row partnership as well. Atolje, the surprise start at 6 with no Robshaw in the team today. Wood starts at 7 and Hughes, a new man, in at number 8. We haven't seen too much of him in an English jumper. Ben Youngs get to start at 9 with Ford outside him, Farrell and Joseph are the centre partners. Daly again on the wing, May on the right, and of course Mike Brown at fullback. It is a pretty strong looking England team. Their opponents, France. Now they have a lot to prove and they have a lot that they need to show here as well. Disappointing Six Nations, as we've talked about, but the thing is, for these teams playing France, is that they've known for a long time, it's been 12 months that they've been sitting and looking at England and all their glory that they've achieved in the time of being Six Nations champions. Now it is France who had the first chance to really dislodge the might that England have established. They've got some great young players coming through as well. The second row, a real talent place with Fahamahina and Maestri sitting alongside each other. And of course the back row with Sholey, Gordon and Pickamoles sitting along the back three. You can hardly argue with their power. It is Siren at scrum half, and he is the real talent and youth coming into this French side. Lopez starting at 10, no Fofana, so Fiku and Lamaret starts at 12 and 13. Vakatawa and Nakatasi starting on the wings with Scott Spedding at fullback for France. It'll be the French who'll have the honour to kick this one off. At halfway comes Lopez. Big job here for France. England, the defending champions. We've spoken about that a lot before already, but it's underway. The Six Nations, the second match of the first round. And England with slow, very slow ball, does come back the way of France, and quickly they go wide. They've got numbers, so many numbers here. It's a big chance for Lamaran, but he's putting on a thread. Oh, he's not gone in for the try. How has Fiku bailed on that one? I do not understand. All he had to do was fall on it, and it was try time. France straight off the whistle. England dodged a big bullet to start off the second match of the Six Nations opening round. Youngs has got a very nice ball back from Hughes. As now England look to run up, but they've lost it. Turnaround ball finding Maestri, who goes to ground.
Release.
France making the better of this start already. Pickamoles goes Corrado around the corner of Pike, finds Bailey. Pickamoles again playing scrum half. Vakatawa changes his mind, Maestri back to Lamaran, and he gets a nice ball off again.
Release.
Siren playing mostly in the rucks at the moment. Gordon, wide, Lamaran finds it nicely. Nakatasi just about finds a way past
Release.
1 and 2. Second man puts him to ground. Now Siren's playing scrum half. A lot of options, finds Pickamoles. Inside pass, finding Gordon again. So many blue jerseys out here. Ficker goes wide. It's Vakatawa! But he's put down in touch. Well, it has been all France early on here in this matchup. One team in it, the other absolutely struggling at the moment. Hartley will throw. Goes to the back, and Youngs gives it away to Daly, who's standing at first receiver, and he punishes this ball downfield, and it's a touch Big mistake from Spedding, but a pinpoint kick from Elliot Daly there. Well, that is a gift. A gift to the defending champions. No matter what game you play, it is not something you want to do. Now Ford, he's going to look to pin them back. And again, Spedding's gone into touch. That is suicide by France. Massive mistakes. And England have gone 90 metres upfield with 2 kicks and the feed to the lineouts. Youngs away to Ford now. What's he doing here? Another kick, and it's a shot at goal. It's a droppy. George Ford puts the points on the board. It's 3-0. England leading France. What a turnaround. After so much time on defence, England put in 3 good kicks and they are up 3-0. Scott Spedding with 2 absolutely criminal mistakes at the back. And England have well and truly taken toll of that. Now the ball's gone down. Farrell has lost it there in the tackle, and Saren's going for a little run short side. But again, there's no way through there for him, the little scrum half. He's a great sniping runner. But this English defence is just ridiculously good at the moment, and their counter-punching through their kickers is phenomenal. Now here's Ford again. That time he doesn't hit it very well, and it's straight down the throat of Spedding, who turns and kicks with a bit of interest. Mike Brown's back there. He's going to look to put it on his toe, and he does nicely. Down to Spedding. A bit of aerial ping-pong going on here. Waiting in the back is Brown. Now Brown gets the kick away, but look out. There's no one back here for France. Itoje's way offside, and it is Ford, the one who's running back with May. And France is forced to place it in goal and go for the 22 dropout. The kicking game of England is well and truly putting them on the front foot here. Marler turns around to Youngs, who puts in a nice pass. Farrell around the corner, finding Joseph inside ball to Hartley. Hartley, well, he's given that away. Make sure he gets a gift as well. It is the game of giving at the moment. Both teams giving away huge opportunities to the other. Wide they come, Fiku finding out to pick him holes. Is he going to look wide? He looks inside. And it's Lopez who almost gets a great opportunity. Lamoureux gets his kick away nicely as well. He's found it down there to May. And May! May is hammered. Big tackle on him. France pile on in. They turn it over. It goes back to Lopez to repay the favour. It's over as well. This is interesting. France choosing to play the game of England, and a soft little touch there from Lopez puts the French on the board. It is 3-3, 8 minutes to the break. Farrell back to halfway. Kicks off high, left side as well. First time we've seen England kick, and it's left alone. That's the big mistake from Nakatasi. Oh, and it's just about England taking toll again. Lamoureux skips out, goes to Lopez, who spilt his beans there. Big tackle charging the rush defence from England. Doing the job there on the French fly half. Big dive pass as well. Who was that? It was Farrell. Great line speed from Owen Farrell. Gets the ball up for England.
Set.
And now they've got a chance to attack just before half-time. Got about 3 minutes to do something special here. Waiting at the back, Hughes. Youngs waiting for the call. He's going to go for the pass. He's gone to Farrell. Farrell's put it on his right boot. And it's gone astray. It has gone astray. Looking for the points option straight away. Not even questioning it. And France are, well, way upfield here, taking the option of the scrum.
Set.
There goes half-time. England butchering a really good opportunity late in the first half now to score the opening try of this matchup. French scrum is solid. Pickamoles at the back, he leaves it to a scrum half set. Now they look wide. Lopez does well inside ball. Oh, that is great to Louis Pickamoles. Outside, he finds Gordon. There's not the big names they need though. Antonio back to Grado. It looks to Lopez. Lopez with a deft little touch kick. And a softly executed play in the end from France. They just couldn't find a double-digit number, and it's been their undoing with Choli out there. Gordon, Pickamoles, the beautiful plays from the backs. The outside backs could not be found. And as a result, it is a very bizarre first half score of 3-3. But there's been one difference between the two sides. It has been possession. It's been all the way of France. Territory not far behind. It was 66 and 70 going to the visiting side here, and so far tonight it is 4 line breaks to 2 as well. So France having by far the better of this matchup. They're making more inroads into defence. They've got all the ball, all the opportunity, yet they haven't scored a single try. England, they have to find a way back in the second spell. There's plenty of ways to do it. They've got to find the gaps, find the chances, and turn their defence like they did with that drop goal opportunity into attack and score some tries in the second half. It is 3-3. England and France not able to be separated here at Twickenham. So it is back to England with their second kickoff of the match. Owen Farrell with ball in hand. 40 minutes gone. Wins now slightly against the English. And up goes Farrell. He puts this one high to the right-hand side of his forwards. May picks it up. Launchbury, great tackle on him. Hand to be made from Antonio. And they were planning something special because the forwards are nowhere to be found. And it's come back to France. And Saran goes for a little run. Guerrero. Antonio, great pass. But Dan Cole, more than equal to it. And he split Fakatawa into touch for not the first time tonight as well. And now England could put the pain on. A great chance now just outside the 22. Youngs. Ford, he's going to run into... Oh, I thought it was intercepted. Now it's Laws. Now it's intercepted. Release. Fiku putting the hands on the ball and turning it over to France. It's Choli trying to break away. Again, France easily getting the ball. Fiku again. Release. Trying to force his way through. Soon he's not going to get past Itoje. No way! And a penalty for England to boot. That was a mismatch. A huge mismatch for England. Surin up against Itoje. That is never going to end well for the French scrum half. He hasn't released the ball, and he's given Owen Farrell a great chance now to double the score. Make it 6-3. Owen Farrell's over. Easy kick for a man of this calibre. Missed a drop goal attempt earlier, which will absolutely rub him the wrong way all night long. So quickly points on the board for England. Just 10 minutes into the second half, and it is 6-3. Oh, desperate pass. Young pulls it in. Finds it nicely. Here's Farrell. He's looking for an option, but he goes for a pass instead. It comes on, but unstuck. Launchbury, away to May. Inside ball and Woods. And Woods gone slow to the ground. Lost ball. Oh, this is a great chance now. Fakatawa. He's only got to get away from Cole. Brown coming across. Release. Saves the day, Mike Brown. But England's reinforcements are slow. Chance for Main Street down the short side inside pass. Finding room, Charlie gets a nice heel out of Fiku as well. Release. England in trouble here. 6-3 the score. Fakatawa again. Finding it to Gordon, who goes to the ground. It's all the blue of France. Oh, nice pass inside. Red by England though. Vahamahina goes nowhere. Charlie. Lopez going around the corner to pick up Miles. Main Street gets it away to Lamarat. Lamarat offloads nicely. Fiku in charge again. And to ground goes Main Street. 10 metres out. Oh, advantage. England forward pass. And they would have been in. It's Lamarat who's made the mistake. What a mistake to make as well, and that's... Wow, that is poor refereeing. 20 minutes to go, it's 6-3.
Set.
England scrum feet. Just 10 metres out from their own line. Ben Youngs feeds the ball. Oh, this is tight. It's there for Youngs now. He looks to the right. Misses out one, goes to May. May offloads, it hasn't gone to hand. And that's a mistake by England. Oh, that is poor on the right wing from Johnny May. Now Garado, the captain, with 15 to go, finds his man in the back, makes sure he does it. Lopez, they look for width. Fiku turns it inside, changes the angle. And England pull down the charging inside run. Vakatawa, oh, this is it. This is a chance, and it's over. It's Gordon. He's over for France. Wow, what an upset this could be. It's 6-8. Kick to come, not long to go. Gordon scores it, and England now are in trouble. Great run from Garado. Inside pass. Oh, it was magic from Vakatawa. And that is what France can do. They can spark amazing from nothing. Vakatawa has threatened all night. Mike Brown did what he could. But it was never going to be enough to stop the charging open side flanker. And now Lopez with a very important kick here. It is 6-8. This will mean England need to score in the next 10 minutes. Lopez has got around, it's hit the post. It has hit the upright. Oh, we are wide open for a barnstorming finish here at Twickenham. Farrell is back to halfway. What can England cook up? Up it goes. High to the right. May's there, Laws is there, that's the most important one. No wide Josie's with him, and France turn it over. Goes back to Lopez, that is tame. A very, very tame kick. Mike Brown running it back. Finds Farrell. Farrell's cut in half. Farrell looking for Hughes. Hughes goes to Ford. Ford back inside of Toje. They're looking for Daly. Daly can't do it alone. Back to Cole. Launch free evolved now to Youngs. Youngs tries to go through, but he's got Cole. He's got Hughes. Tense time for this Twickenham crowd. Laws. Oh, there's trouble here for France. Farrell goes away to May. Johnny May to the corner. He's going to win it for England. He's going to do it for England. Johnny May. He made the mistake earlier, but he has paid dividends with a brilliant finish on the right-hand wing. Well, this is cool, calm, collected rugby, and that is what England offer. To seize that opportunity, they had to be cool-headers. And they did it to perfection. Round the corner from Wood. Laws got those big legs pumping. But it was Farrell's line of sight to see that there was one man to finish that job. And that was Johnny May. Well, time most certainly will be up here. Well, there's still 5 minutes. I take it back. It's 11-8. Well, that penalty could be the difference here. Here comes Farrell. And he nails it from the sideline as well. What a kick from Owen Farrell. It's 13-8. And it is just getting interesting. Just 3 minutes to go. Lopez. You want France to retain this, so Toje takes it. Laws goes for a bit of a run, finds it to Daly. Oh, this could get really bad and really ugly. Joe Marler, oh, the big man for a big run. It's Farrell. Farrell looks to offload, but it's no gone to ground. And France have it. Sarah away around the corner. Vahamahina. This could be troublesome. Nakasasi to Cern. This is where France could really cut this game open. Launch free, desperation. Here come the cavalry. Wide Lopez. Oh, great tackle. And into touch he goes. England hold on to the win. It was a struggle. but England hang on right at the end. That was one hell of a finish. France is that team that 9 times out of 10, you know, have the ability to punish you whatever the time is on the clock, and they almost did it there. 13-8 the score, 1 try apiece. Johnny May for England and Gordon for France. Farrell with the conversion, a penalty, and Ford with a drop goal. Lopez getting one on the other side for France. 13-8 the final score. What a game between these two sides. France led the way of possession, they led the way of territory. 58 and 59%, but it was the opportunity taken by England, the drop goals, but most importantly, the penalty and the conversion. Big time tackle count for England, 50 to 39. Handling errors were arrived throughout, 13 to 3. And look at those line breaks, almost dead even. 6-5, France taking that out. Right, that is game 2 of the Six Nations done and dusted for this weekend. We're back in for match number 3, and I hope to see you all around for that as well as the Six Nations continues on. Thank you all for tuning and watching. If you like the series, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.